Well, I might as well stream while I'm still working again. Let's go to my other playlist here. Go to background music. Alright, so I'm trying to do the line of sight thing that Rule 1 was saying. So the line of sight 2 at the end of my interactables, right before setting the best interactable, checking each one to see if you have line of sight 2. If I do this, if I should do set line of sight to the controlled pawns, third person, first person camera, world location, to the each interactable, then you get something that works for housing, player housing being private player housing and stuff. So, for example, I can place this hammer right here, and you see I can interact with it here, but as I go behind this wall or under this cliff here, I can't access it. Wait. Perhaps I could if I held it down and didn't walk away. But that's a different story altogether. Let me put a few items here to demonstrate, maybe like more wall. Just drop that hammer. So I'm trying to get... The thing is that the doors don't work at all when you do this shit. So, you know, that sucks, right? We got some shields in here. Put a couple shields in here. Okay, so if I were to go out here, I'm pressing E, but I can't get any of them because the line of sight to it is unavailable. But if I go up here... Oh shit, what? Line of sight to any of them not working? Huh. Well, ain't that something? Are my hands full? No. I got a buckler in one hand. I must have picked up one of them. Okay, there you go. Now they're kind of showing up. That's their... The line of sight thing is, I guess, pretty specific. It's weird. I don't know really what blocks it. I've also been trying line traces. So, okay, I can pick things up here. If I crouch, can I see things better? Oh, you get the idea. Okay, so I can pick things up while I'm here, yes. But I cannot, no matter how I press E here. Can't see through this wall. I'm pressing E, you can hear my keyboard smash. I also, unfortunately, can't access this door. Which is funny, it actually says nothing there. I have to make sure door says door. I must have overwritten, like, all items. Make sure I don't do that again in the future. There's a round shield. Shield. Tower shield. I can pick them up while I'm here inside the house. But if I'm out here, I can't pick it up. So that's very important. That's good for private housing access. But we should restream, name the titles. Let's see. Private player housing / build system. Okay. So yeah, this sexy shot here. And yes, I know having a tower shield in the wrong hand is all sorts of backwards. I'll have to flip it when you pick an item up. I didn't think about doing that. I wonder if I could do that. It's something to do real quick right now. Let me see, on pick up. Respawning this thing. For the left hand, yeah, I could totally do that here. Attached to component, socket name left hand. Oh no, that's right, because if you rotate it, it's just... For swords, for example, swords will suddenly face the wrong direction. So it'd have to be like, is it a shield switch here? Left hand? Right hand. Is it a shield? Flip directions if you're carrying a shield in your right hand. Or maybe I'll just make it somehow so you can't carry a shield in your right hand. I don't know. Let's see. That was one idea of something to do. So here's my... line of sight 2. So I was gonna try. I tried parent actor because I'm thinking. So let's say cast a door. This would be like an exception, essentially, saying if you're of type door, or I should say, because that's the only one that's a child actor of, which is what I think is happening. Is checking the line of sight to it and seeing its parent actor.
Can I get a witness?
So, but
sometimes God has to whip us
parent
to
actor.
bring us back to Him. It took a whipping for the prodigal son to leave the far country and come back home to his father's house. Sometimes God has to whip us. But you know, even when God whips me, I've learned to appreciate it. Even when He's whipping me, I've learned how to value it.
Let me just see if this will work. Cast a door.
That makes me know that He still cares about me.
If it fails,
And He
go
wouldn't be whipping me
there.
if He didn't still love me. He wouldn't be whipping me if He wasn't trying to make me all that I need to be. And I've learned to appreciate it when He whips me, because when He's whipping me, at least I can know His hand
Interactable is the...
is still on me. Can I get a witness?
It's actually a
here?
building.
Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Oh, brothers and
So if I
sisters,
get parent actor,
I've learned how to value it.
cast to building,
Oh,
and
brothers and sisters,
make that the line of sight too.
I've learned how to value it. I've learned how to value it. Oh, God says, I'm going to turn right around.
True. There.
Bring down my judgment.
That's the other actor. The self. Viewpoint is here.
Can I get a witness?
Something like that.
God says, let me handle it. You know,
Let me
there
see.
used to be a
See if that
time
works just as an exception.
when I wanted to
See if that's the
handle my
reason
enemy.
why it's not working. It's because it's hitting
And
the
you know, when
parent
the flesh gets
actor.
in the picture, somebody knows what I'm talking about. The flesh wants to handle our enemies,
Let's see.
but the Holy Spirit says no.
Nope. It's not interacting with the
No,
door.
no, flesh,
Not
shut
this
down.
one.
Let me handle
Interact with items.
your enemies.
Got my hammer and my gladius. What's up, viewer? So I could pick these up if my hands weren't full. On the other side of this wall, I can't access them because of the line of sight 2. However, line of sight 2 is also ruining my ability to interact with this freaking door, which sucks. That's what I'm trying to work around here. say if you can just use doors. Just automatically. If it's a door, you can open doors through walls. Just see if that works. Yes, that works. So I can pick up these items while I'm here in the house. My hands weren't full, which I can demonstrate. Oh no, where'd it go? Well, that's not good. Anyway, here you go. Pick up a buckler.
That's a good one.
Just drop the buckler. Pick up tower shield. Let's place the tower shield. Okay, that works. Let's close the door. And now I'm pressing E. I can't pick anything up because I'm outside the house. I have no line of sight to it. But I can open the door. And the door is the first thing there, but there you go. Yes. Okay, now check this out. To open multiple windows.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Is this character? Oh shit. It's interesting. Something wrong with the items. It might be because I've edited the world save.
4, 4. 1, 2, 3.
But let me show off what I was going to show off. Alright. Yeah, something happened with the save game. Interesting.
Anything else?
With the items.
Okay.
Something messed it up. We'll address this issue in episodes to come. But for now, I should demonstrate the effectiveness of my shit. Drop that shit there. Drop that shit there. Alright. Just put on some clothes. Be decent. Okay, yes. And this character is named 1. Cannot open the door. I can see that I'm highlighting it, but I can't open it. As it's password protected, technically, to 2, which is this character's name. And only one character of a name can exist at a time in the game, so, ta-da. Pick up the shields when I'm in here. I can't close the door. I tried. On this side, I can't get the shields. Upgrade. I'm gonna fix the controls to make this easier to do. No line of sight to it now. So, I guess that's a workaround. So you can just open doors. Like, I guess this guy can hit the door there? Huh. Not really. I thought you'd be able to hit the door this way. Through a wall. Oh, yeah, there you go. See, I can... Maybe because it's the edge of it there. Huh. Oh, I can peek through the bottom of this. That sucks. Anyway. Open the door. I might have to reset the player saves or the whole world to fix the items. I'm not sure what happened with the items. Or maybe it'll just save like this now that I can show the building stuff. Trying to match an interesting rotation or whatever. It's hitting other shit here. That's weird. Let me put. Oh. Let me just put it down somewhere. What is it hitting here? Whatever. Just place it. Oh, let's do this. There we go. Actually, the other way around. There we go. This is fun. I'm hitting this corner up here by accident. I need to put the cancel button in. That would help. But my mouse is pretty accurate. It's pretty good. This is my favorite part of it, the fact that it can be like any item, essentially. Any size, and we can put some ceiling pieces up there.
If a person openly declares himself to be a communist, he must be a communist. He must be a communist. He must.
Huh. I don't know what happened there. It's kind of cool. Whatever. That's what happens when you put anything together with anything. They aren't really supposed to fit, but it does. Oh shit. Oh no, there's doors over here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that actually fixes the bug. That's pretty crazy. So the doors work. Let me see if the map's okay. If it was just like one item messed it up or everything's gone again. Oh, well, got our stuff. Shields are there. Looks like whatever glitched that one time didn't cause like permanent damage to this world save, so to say. Just whatever items it couldn't find got like reset. Which I guess is cool. I have to change an input setting. Combat mode, change target. All these things need to be change targets, alt tab, whatever. I haven't even used that yet. Search. Make this something else. V. R, F. if I wanted to make use? G. What would be an actual good keybind for search? It's a Q, but I'm using that for quit. So maybe I can change quit. Save and quit. Can I just make that like tilde for now? No, probably not. Because that's used in Unreal Engine. How about Control Q? Just do Control Q. Yeah, Control Quit. Again, it's saved up on the server, whether the character's logged in or not. My dinky, stupid little bad engineering here. I should just delete that anyway. Do something for real. Oh, what was I gonna? Oh yeah, if I press Q for search, I want to do the L left mouse button and right mouse button at the same time makes you run, and R should be auto run. I need to put that in the game already. So that works. Tab puts you in combat mode now, which is good. Go to I. You turn while in combat modes. That's all good. There was a bug with that earlier. I should give them pants again too. I'm just kind of like lazy on the inventory stuff. Worked so long on it. Oh yeah, Control Q. Okay, cool. I can go with that. All right. Perfect. Then, yeah, mouse movement. Let me see. Left mouse button's over here. What's right mouse button? I have what I have. Left mouse button's here. I don't have one for right mouse button, so. Just call it right mouse button for now. Okay, input action, right mouse button. Okay. Custom event. Start. Autorun. That's gonna be separate. Custom event here to stop Autorun. I think what I can just do is take my forward input one thing. Where am I? Keyboard. Oh shit, keyboard is on the crap.
Corruption and greed is commonplace routine. Guess it pays in many ways to have a few schemes. Shit, I don't model.
Person blueprint. Set okay, move forward event. Access value, I can just do that. So, cast to third person blueprint from get control pawn. Move forward Forward event, access value 1. Yeah, I'll make that the auto timer here. The event, the looping. See how that works. Scale. Hopefully it doesn't just keep adding to that. Let's see how this works. Alright, so from here I want some bools. What can I do? Is mouse right. Is right mouse. No, I can't. Okay. A couple bools. Left mouse down. Right mouse down. Yes, so setting left mouse down. Then get branch. It's true. Start Autorun and proceed. If false, just proceed. On release, we also want to stop Autorun. So get a branch here. If left mouse button is down, we'll start Autorun. And if false, we're not doing anything yet, so. Here. Stop Autorun. Oops, what? Why is it unhappy? Maybe that's why. And Autorun button as well. Might as well. Add an action mapping. Do I have it already? R. I don't see it yet. Okay. Toggle Autorun. I'll just call it Autorun. R. So R input Autorun will also start. Wait, let's see. use toggle. Running. Turn it off here. And we'll go from input action auto run. Auto running. Stop auto running. If you aren't, start auto run. I can't tell what I typed. Oh wow, I did it. See if that worked. I'm not doing it yet, I'm just testing other stuff, you know, make sure other things work. Alright, let's hit R. Oh yeah. Hitting either mouse stopped it. Also, it's only walking. It's not running at full speed. I'm holding it down now. At least that's holding down left mouse button and right mouse button. This is hitting R. But if I can start turning, it'll stop. I should also set running. should be able to let go. It's when you press both again. Should be like, is auto running? And so doing this again will just cancel auto running. Is that the way it works? I think so. Pool. Oh, I do have one for is auto running. Never mind. Oh, because it has it here. Is auto running. Okay. So let's put in true false. Okay, so here another branch. Not auto running, started running. If you are, stop auto running, and then proceed. Just copy that and do that here. Okay, let's see how that works. I would like the camera to turn around the character while you're running. Oh, and movement should cancel it too. Movement keys. R cancels it. Like, I want it to be able to rotate around while... I think that's just because of the movement mode. The keyboard always turns you with the direction of the camera, which is weird. This turns your character with the camera too, with right mouse. Left mouse turns the character with the camera like this, holding down left mouse button, left and left direction. I mean, getting all this figured out in the first place was pretty fucking cool to begin with. So, I guess it's good, right? I just want to make it so that I have my auto run. I just want to cancel it by... Maybe I only want it when you are actively holding down left and right. Yeah, you don't want it to start auto running completely. But then again, while you're auto running and you click one mouse button, you don't want it to so I think it's like if the right mouse button is down when you release, then that'll stop auto run. This could still stop auto run, hitting both mouse buttons simultaneously. I like that. And this will also get left mouse button down. This way, if you hit one of the mouse buttons while you're auto running from R, it won't cancel because left mouse button will not be down, so it won't do anything special. But if left mouse button down was so that way when you're starting it with left and mouse button down simultaneously, then you let go of either one of them, it'll stop. But if you start it with R, can hold down left and R8 mouse button. Stop, it stops. That's proper. But if I hold down, if I hit R, and then I hit either mouse button, nothing happens. But if I hit both, it stops. Hell yeah. Full-fledged, normal MMO movement. R. I should hit my, show my, keyboard here. I think that's the keyboard thing, right? Let's just flat there real quick for a second. You can see what's going on. R. I can hit either mouse button. I can hit both. Stops it. Using both mouse buttons. I'm pretty proud of this. I remember thinking about this a while ago and having no idea how I would do it, and now I just like didn't even think about it at the moment. I just started doing it and it worked, and that's fun. Oh, I need regular movement keys need to stop it too. Right on. So any regular input, I think I have firing off over here, and I also wanted to modify these while I'm here too. Let's see. I don't remember which one those were. Crap. Move forward. Here we go. Move forward. So, placing items. So let's just expand this a little bit. Go. Just a little addendum there. Okay. Just copy that for input access move right. Okay. And I wanted these to be on building as well as... Oh, this does this is changing it no matter what. Oh, no wonder it was acting all funny. There's no branch on there. So if I just change... I'll have to clean that up a bit. Let me just make sure that it worked. So, hit R. Oh shit. It's not. It's canceling it right away. Put access before shit. It's an access event. But I'm not hitting the input access. This is just the input in general. Anytime you're adding move right. I thought that was just, that's the keyboard itself. It's interesting. not even. It's like, oh, nope, 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 nope. Guess not. I think I tested that first. Would have been so confusing. It's so weird that it would be. Let me just make sure that that's what was happening. That's what I say like 10 times an hour, 10 times a minute. Let me just check that. Yeah, okay, so that works. Auto run with R, move around, cancel with both mouse buttons. It just feels a little weird to hit R, move around with all the keyboard buttons and the mouse, jump, and auto run still on. I feel like keyboard buttons needs to stop auto run. Well, maybe not. I mean, what can you do about it, right? Might be able to make another input event for it to stop things with. Let me try. Let me see if I can just do that. Stop auto run. W A. Keep things in order here. S and D. And we'll say input action, stop auto run, stop auto run. Now what I'm worried about is it'll overwrite the input access. So let's see if it does both. So if I can't move, we know the answer. Okay. Looks like we're in business here. If I hit R and any of the keys, it stops running. Well, there you go. Fully fledged auto run system. Let me just rename this title. Fully fledged auto run system. Fully fledged. 100% fledgling. Fledging. Should add more of these super realistic HD models to the game. Things are coming together. Finally have some decent controls. A lot of items. I should just delete. Oh, I need to make containers. Oh, that's a whole thing. I'm gonna put that off. Make like a backpack and stuff. This is a nice little short video, less than an hour to get auto run system. I'll show it here again in full. On my left mouse button down, you set it on and off as a bool. Then if the other mouse button is on and you're auto running, it'll then together, pressing them together will stop auto run. Then move on to whatever your left mouse button commands are. If you are not auto running currently, then this would be the start to it. And then on the other hand, if you release the mouse button and the other one's also down still, that'll stop auto runs. That way, pressing both mouse buttons again while auto running essentially will stop you from auto running. Could also put another is auto running here, so true false, but that's not, it's really redundant. Okay, so then same here, same exact thing, just without carrying on. Same exact thing on the other mouse button. Then your event is auto run. If you're auto running, do and don't. That's pretty straightforward. You've got an input action from your input events that are set to the keyboard's WASD buttons that I just showed, and you got this auto run event. Tell it that you're auto running. Start the timer. Wait. Wait. No. I need another one here. It works, but auto run. That's the event that you want here, and you want that to pass forward there. So you don't want to just keep looping starting timers over and over again. Even though it worked, clear and validated the timer. It worked, but that wasn't proper. You want this. Or maybe you can do it that way. Shit. That was kind of interesting. But yeah, then, oh, so you don't want this. That's why it was looping and going through with it. Anyway, that's bonkers. Anyway. Okay, so that'll be the event that it loops. Saying, move forward event and start running as if shift was held down. And then when your stop auto run event happens, you're going to clear the timer, tell it you're not auto running, cast the character, and stop running. And you don't need to move forward event anymore because it's just going to be blank. Alright, that's it for now. I'm going to go play some Overwatch. I had a few hours of struggle this morning and now some quick success, so it's cool. Need some lunch too. Take care.